Welcome back to the channel, movie fans. Today, I'll be going over the crime thriller known as Highest to Lowest. Highest to Lowest is a 2025 American crime thriller film directed by Spike Lee. The film stars Denzel Washington, Ilfrenish Hadira, Jeffrey Wright, and A$AP Rocky. It also marks the first collaboration between Lee and Washington since Inside Man in 2006. In their fifth collaboration overall, Denzel and Spike Lee deliver a modern New York remake of Akira Kurosawa's crime thriller Highs and Lows. There are a few actors who still embody gravitas and versatility quite like Denzel Washington. After decades of delivering masterful performances across the genre, from shimmering intensity of Training Day to the haunting resolve of Fences, all the way to his Equalizer trilogy that gave off cold calculating, Washington commands a rare place in Hollywood, a lead whose presence alone can elevate any project. In this video, I aim to tell why Denzel gave a thrilling and commanding performance in his newest movie, Highest to Lowest. So here's my review. Denzel Washington is a one-percenter David King who lives in New York City. He's said to have the best ears in the business, and he's used that ability to build an empire for him and his wife, Pam, and their teenage son, Trey. They all live in a towering penthouse mansion. David's record label, Stack and Hit Records, is at risk of being swallowed up in a merger by a huge conglomerate corporation. David fears what will happen if the deal goes through. A loss of black identity he has cultivated at the company over years, AI composing music with no soul and no heart, and is strategizing to buy back the majority of the label's shares. After being sent off to a basketball camp, Trey is the intended target of a kidnapping. But in a case of mistaken identity, his best friend is scooped up instead. And that friend also happens to be the son of Paul, Jeffrey Wright's character. He's David's chauffeur and closest confidant and friend. Now, David is presented with a crazy moral dilemma. Cough up the $17.5 million to the...
The amount will be $50 million.
$50 million? And who you think you kidnapped, Chelsea Clinton?
$17.5 million to the kidnapper, or lose his label and save Stacking Hits, but decimate his family bond. And honestly, I'm so sorry, $17.5 million is a lot of money. But, you know, Denzel Washington's a great guy, and he forked it up in the end. It was pretty surprising. Now, they get the money together, and the kidnapper tells him to meet him on a train. And Denzel and the police end up going to meet the kidnapper, taking the bag of money, and in between a subway stop, someone hit the emergency brakes and Denzel drops the damn money. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh, come on, man. What y'all doing? And they had a lot of funny parts in this movie, man. They was ripping each other. It was good. Good fun, man. Really good movie. After they got Kyle back, Denzel and Jeffrey Wright's character, Winham, found out where the rapper who took Kyle lived, and he talked to Ice Spice character, surprisingly. I didn't even know that was her in the movie. That didn't even look like her. Wild. Denzel tracks the rapper, known as Young Felon, to a studio and confronts him. They end up having a chase scene. Denzel catches him on a train and beats the ever-living dog crap out of A$AP Rocky. It was so funny. Such a great ending, man. Stomped that man into oblivion. It's just too funny. The premise and character arc in Highest to Lowest, it offered a protagonist wrestling with the personal and societal change of his decisions. It became a showcase for the kind of emotionally rich, layered performances that everyone really come to know Denzel and Spike Lee for. Highest to Lowest was a story that leverages Denzel's accumulated wisdom, reinvents his on-screen persona, and confronts themes that is most relevant in the world today. And honestly, I have to laud his performance in Highest to Lowest. It's a testament to the power of reinvention and the enduring magnetism of a true on-screen icon. Highest to Lowest fulfilled its potential in not only honoring Washington's legacy, but sparked a jolt back into his career. Denzel stood at the forefront in this picture, and he reminded us all why great actors remain ever evolving, ever relevant, and eternally compelling. All in all, I have to give Highest to Lowest a strong 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed that film. Next to Sinners, it's one of my underrated films this year. I really enjoyed this, man. Spike Lee is always really on point with anything he shoots. Cinematography, you know, he loves his New York shots. But yeah, it was a good film overall. Slightly funny, and it also balanced other genres in it, like thriller and A little bit of mystery and suspense too. Really good film. Highly recommend. Well, that's it for me. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and follow socials. I'll be reviewing movies, games, anime, anything I'm watching or playing. So, appreciate you listening this long. YouTube, until next time, we are out. Peace.